Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to the new year. Hopefully the new year's treating everybody good and everybody's staying nice and warm and everybody's in good health. So hopefully this year's starting off better than last year. So I've been doing a bunch of wiring and hey Daniel, happy Sunday to you too. And sat there and did a bunch of wiring the other day on the 5-3. Thought I was going to have it done for tonight, but not quite. I got to add a couple of wiring buses to the thing so I can get everything connected up and everything power up the way it's supposed to. So we're getting closer, very, very close. So, um, otherwise, yep, just been working away in the shop and working on projects, trying to finish one up. Days, third time's the charm getting the right parts for one project. So, but otherwise, there you go. Hey, Sam. So, yep. Let's see. Where my mama bear? Letting her know. Nah, not even really. I was feeling good, but it's the last one that's going to be like that. Oh, no, no. Getting older, can't handle that anymore. No. Yeah, it's just we got the southern wind, which should be warmer wind here, but it's cold and bitey. And I don't know. I don't after. Nah, I don't think I will. Water and pop of milk, but so. Hey, High Water, how you doing? Hopefully the New Year's treating you pretty good up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? It's been a long day to get moving today. I don't know. what I've done. But right. Whatever. Warm up there for you this week? Not here, darn it. It's going to be cold. Let's see. Let's see. Our is supposed to be well, 29 tonight, 45, 41, 50, 44, 36, 20, 27, 42. Yeah. Cold. Only foggy tomorrow. The next Friday, it's supposed to have morning snow showers. Yay, rah, not. Tell you the other day when I was working on the 5.3 run, the LS run stand, I didn't think I spent that many hours working on the wiring, but it flies by. It definitely does. Finally had to start hooking things up, and then what I thought I had hooked up correctly for the starter relay, and I didn't, so I got that straightened out. And I got to get the good battery on there because it should be turning over, but it don't want to go yet. I don't know why. Anyway, it'll be firing up here soon, along with a couple others. Nope. Oh, I'll trade you. I'll trade you. All right. I've had some, we got stuff lined up. And I just got too many things lined up. Too many irons in the fire. They're slowly getting done, but so what? Been working on any projects, chopping any wood there, high water? Yeah, I gotta make a call too. I gotta see what we're gonna do about the insulin. I'm running out of insulin again, getting back to that stage. So it'll either be the Walmart stuff again, or I don't know if I'll be able to find one that's covered or not. That is true, high water. That is true. It was getting like it'd be a spring thaw here the other day. Then the ground finally froze back up again. Yeah, I'm about ready to. Oh, heck, here in a couple of days, it's going to seem like we're going to be mowing the yards anyway, the way the time's been going by here lately. It just seems like it's flies by faster than what could ever imagine. Uh-oh. Got some big tires on the F-150. Uh-oh. There goes the gas mileage. No. uh, no. Yeah, started cleaning out the back of the pickups, getting out what we could while it was a little bit warmer yesterday. It still didn't warm up very good today. All 7 of your trucks? Wow. You're doing pretty good. Yeah, the other day it was actually kind of nice. I should have started stripping down the new motor for the Yukon, but it was so muddy out there, you couldn't stand anywhere without sinking to your ankles. Then it got the ground got froze, and then now you can't stand to be outside. I used to be the one that loved working out in that cold weather like that, and heck, inside a heated building here today, I've been having troubles. So, that you moving around? No. Got the Pontiac motor on the engine stand. Got the one motor knocked down. Yeah, that. We'll go back and make a video of that one yet. But one 355 Chevy that's been sitting in the corner, 300 miles, and the number 4 bottom side of the main was already copper colored. All the bearing material was gone. Huh? No. What's normal? Oh. Yeah, looks like YouTube's messing with me pretty good tonight. But so far, the Tahoe's been running. So should be getting that down low enough on gas. So it'll be easy to take the tank out of that now. Should actually throw a gas can in there and carry a couple of gallons just in case. Mm. Nah, maybe they'll go haul some warm weather back. Oh. Yep. So what's anybody got going on for projects? Hey Matt, how you doing? Ask about projects and there you are. How's your projects coming, buddy? I gotta find my LMC catalog. I got some stuff I need to get through there. Take YouTube's lagging tonight or something. I don't know. So sorry about that. Yeah, well, it would be hot chocolate weather. Yep. Oh, I am. Uh, yeah, go kart be nice. There you go. Finish up that Caprice. Yep. Watching earlier, I was watching an old episode of Cops and back in the old days when they had those Impalas and that, and they pulled over an old two-tone blue one. Made me miss the one I had. They had one of those two-tone blue Chevy Impalas or Caprices, whatever. Get thing back over the years, all the cars would put transmissions in it and turn around and sold them. Kind of wish I would have kept them all. So yeah. Then I come across a video of somebody taking a Z28 Camaro. It didn't look that bad, and they were turning it into a stock car. I'm like, you guys, oh yeah, Z28 Camaro, just like what you're looking for. It wasn't a T-top one though, but it was too nice to be turned into a race car. Excuse me. Huh? Yeah. Give me some more water. Yeah, I'm kind of cutting off the pop. Like the meds that supplements I've been taking. Supplements I've been taking has been actually helping with the sugar cravings and that. And I almost got to force myself to drink anything with sugar or eat. Yeah, never mind. Getting to where I'm eating like a bird, which is good, which I got a long ways to go yet to get this off. But all I know is after going to that supplement, if I nick myself or the cats get me, I don't bleed for 3 hours or a lot. My blood seems to actually clot faster than what it has been. Yeah. I had a cousin that one time took in, what was his, 72 or 72? 72, he took the two front ends and put one underneath the top and made her double stacked. It was kind of cool and neat for that time of life. Super dude, holy moly! Yes, it's been a long time. Hi, guy, how you doing? Yes, it has. It's been quite a few years. Oh, welcome back. Well, it's as good as it can be. In this day and age, I think that's about all anybody can say anymore. How you been? Yeah, I was hoping to be running the 5.3 today. But like I said, I got the control panel the way I got it going and that. I've added holes, got the relay, most of the relays wired in. The one relay, I guess, that I got, that don't make sense. It's got to have a constant battery power, then a switch power. Well, I guess. Yeah, projects pile up and don't get done. Yep. Well, I got to get back into making the videos. I've been doing the Sunday shows, and I guess I need to find my video equipment and get it all charged up and everything, and start getting videos made again. Uh, got quite a few things going on right now, and got a 355 doing for one guy, and 305 I'm finishing up to get for sale. 5.3 LS motor. About got all the wiring done. That's going to be the goofy thing is once I get those bus blocks in there, probably another hour or so, and that should have all the wiring done. Yeah, you need to put up some of your old videos there too. Yeah. tell you, this warm and cold weather kind of messes with you. Starts warming up, and you think you can do stuff outside. Well, thank you. I got a motor now that I tore down. The guy says he has those 300 miles on it. The bearings look like they had 100,000 miles on them. The cam bearings were installed improperly. They drove them into where they could see them. So that means the cam didn't have oil pressure like it was supposed to. It just... Those cam bearings have got to be clocked when you put them in. Or the LSs, they've got a certain spot where they got to be. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I kind of want to get back to. And I guess I kind of got in a funk where showed all this stuff and nobody would go back and watch the old stuff. And you can repeat things so many times and then it's just kind of like, I've already done this. What else to do? And kind of got in a funk, and then some other things happened in life that got me away from YouTube. I didn't think that long for 2 years and slowly getting back to it. It just takes time. That was a heck of a dream. That was a heck of a dream. Then I almost learned the hard way to verify that you got something off last night. As went to fix the yard light, and I had it unplugged, but evidently somebody come along and plugged it back in. Had a broken wire going to the one yard light, so I was fixing it, and I'd stripped the one back and stripped the other side back. Went to put the collar on at this time to connect it, and as I stuck the collar down in it, all of a sudden I heard the yard light turn on. I'm like, huh? Look back around the corner where I plug it in. I'm like, oh, okay. Just proves the point. Like my dad said, never touch two wires at the same time. You'll be okay. Yeah, that would have been a hell way to get a hairdo. Yeah. So, yeah. At least now the yard light's working again. It's like, and I swear, well, I guess I gotta say the insulation on the pliers works evidently because I know I touched the other wire, but I didn't get anything. So lucky. So that's it pays to use insulated tools, I guess. Oh. Some pet skunk or damn possums away. The new tires were real. The impact wasn't. Yep. No, excuse me. Tell you some of the stuff that's coming out on the TikTok shop and that through Vivor. It's that stuff's getting to be hard to knock. It just everything I've gotten from there has been good quality and worked like it's supposed to, and a lot better pricing. That's for sure. I've had a few Flintstone vehicles over the years. Hey, Sean, how you doing? I wish I could say the temperature was up, but it's cold. How's everything out your way? Sheila forgot the Cheetos tonight, so yeah. The Cheetos. Oh, there are some out there, ain't there? Metal, but yeah. Same old, yep. So I haven't thought of what the fix was for that pickup you asked me about the other day. You should know it right offhand. I don't. Some people. It's 23 there. Yeah, it's cold here too. Heck, I lost my phone already. At least I haven't broke this one this weekend. Why does it not show? Okay, I guess we'll go there. We're 38 degrees right now. Yeah, it was getting nice here enough. I started thinking about outdoor projects and stuff to work on. Let's see. What was that? 94 Chevy again? Um, why did they reset the 93? You were at 94 here. Why did they mess with the security system doing a fuel pump? That's probably what they did. They probably got that tripped and now don't want to run. That old 93 Chevy. Ours a bad ignition switch too. If they let off the key and it dies, it might be a bad ignition switch, or they don't. Well, it does start running. I don't know. Heck, I don't know. It starts and shuts off. Yeah, one way or another this year, this is going to be the year the Camaro's running, one way or another. That's what I was thinking. But if they manage to turn the security on, it still might be thinking it's getting stolen. That's why it starts and dies. Changing the fuel pump and the fuel pump relay, they shouldn't have had to mess with the security on it. Yep. Yep. Your old Bronco, the old Camaro. Heck yeah. Gotta get some mileage on that 80 over 350. Apple pie moonshine. Hot damn. Fireball. Sex on the beach. 2 of them had alcohol and the last 3 didn't. So, And the reason I say I probably won't ever drink at New Year's or drink anything like that again, I almost ended up in the hospital. Diabetes does not like doing that anymore. If I would have hit 600, I would have been scared. I was getting close to it, though. So, yep, 25 was going to be the last crazy New Year's for me. Blood sugars hit 522 that night. I suppose you've been missed out on it. Uh-oh, now you guys got a third member. Now Highwater's joined your Cheeto Club. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, yeah, ran them up big time. What? Excuse me. Yeah, that's another thing I've noticed. I've stopped eating peanut butter, and like that's been better. Miss it, but yep. So I guess now it's down to maybe a shot with meal, a shot once in a while with a meal. Otherwise, that's about all I'm going to do. It's kind of fun. Squirrel was way worse than I was. Squirrel, yeah, no, yeah. She ended up over at our house for a while to kind of sleep it off.
Cat running around with his mouth.
Yeah, so they run around in there
Frosty
with.
Was.
Huh?
Frosty was.
Yeah. It's just a toy to them.
It's a joke.
Well.
Joke you too, I gave you.
Yeah, the apple pie probably did. Cheetos dipped in hot fudge? Really? That'd be interesting. Oh, God. Sean's not a favorite of that one. That's like taking French fries and dipping them in your shakes or whatever and ice cream. God, those are good. That don't even sound good. Hey, don't knock until you try it. Hey, yeah, I better stop there. No. Beef gravy, yep. Mama Bear made some beef and noodles last night. Oh, that was good. started the show here too before. I don't know what I ate or what's going on, or maybe it is stress. I don't freaking know. My blood sugar was over 300, and I'm like, one day I can keep it under control, about 130, 150, and next day it. As be nice, Sean. Be nice. Have peanut butter on waffles or pancakes. That's good too. Still say we should get Mama Bear making a cooking channel for you guys. Her apple crisp and her soups and all that. Yeah. Her pumpkin bars with homemade white frosting. Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing. I'm getting my eating under control with these supplements I'm using. And the sad thing about it is, see, Mama Bear used a smaller crock pot last night, and she said, it's kind of good. She said, I haven't even asked for our big pot back from the daughter. The only time we're going to need that is when we make a big batch of chili. But it's getting to where can't eat it all. It just, which is good. I'm starting to feel better. At the same time, oh yes, banana bars. Just stupid. I'm losing the weight, but I tell you, it's taken most all day to get the pain out. Oh, my pot pie is good too. Yes, chicken pot pie. Yeah, that's probably what got my numbers. I finally took one of my prednisones to help with the pain. That's probably why my number shot up today. It was just hands cold. Started out the day, went to get a gallon of milk at the store, and the first thing I grabbed today, grabbed it and watched it hit the floor and split open. Luckily, it's went away from me and didn't soak my leg, but whole gallon of milk, literally the whole gallon, that jug just split like somebody took a machete, cut it in half, and all over the floor. Gail's like, don't worry about it, it's fine. Homemade pot pies, oh yes, oh yes. So but Mom Bear would do good at her good at cooking channel, but everybody go nuts about, well, how much do you put in? I don't know. You just she's one of those that grabs and throws, and neither. The way she makes a good pumpkin pie is she can't stand pumpkin pie, but she goes by the smell of the mix, and then she knows it's good, and then boy, it is good when it's done. What's that? Oh, yeah, dropped the chocolate pie and almost lost that, but yeah. But it was savable. Yeah. Chipping. Ooh, that sounded good. High water. What's that? That's what you're at right now?
Yep.
Yeah, for what you've ate today, that's about right. I mean, you've done pretty good here. All right, Matt. Have fun, be safe, and you have a good week.
I'll be careful.
And be careful. So, did you get that block home, or are you still, or it wasn't the block that you wanted after all, Sean? Yeah. Like to get back out there to Matt's. I thought you either had found or was looking at another 350 block. I couldn't remember if you got one or not. Oh, you was looking at it. Okay. Oh, there's some more wire up there. I should get used up. Cracked. Oh, man. Ah. What do you guys do to those motors out there? They seem to crack a lot. Huh? Oh, Sheila. Oh, well, yeah. Sheila's blaming all your cracked blocks on the Cheetos out there. Got froze. That'll do it every time. I went through a phase one time there. I used to have pretty good luck with the small block heads not being broke. And I started going, thought, well, I was going to get some lined up and have them ready to go. And took a bunch of them in, ran them through the machine shop. Out of 12 heads, I think I ended up with two. And they weren't even a match. Two good heads. I'm like, how? I mean, and they were heads that came off running motors that I personally knew. And they were broke. And I gave up on taking heads in for a while. No, stitch them back together with the orange off the Cheetos. There you go. Just really. I should go check out that Habitat for Humanity once. Come across a guy that had brand new half-inch OSB for sale. If you took more than 10, you take $12. Called the lumberyard to see how bad that was. And they're $16.79 a sheet, so would have been worth the trip. Yeah, some of these people are holding on to the stuff, and that'd be a good old block. That'd be the heavy block. Still have the thick cylinder walls in that one. Oh, wow. It didn't have very much time on it then, did it? Nothing done to it yet. Yep. That's the good ones. Got that 1305 laying outside. I got to get tore down when it gets warmer and get her all cleaned up and crack checked and take her in. All right. Family's doing pretty good. Everybody's staying healthy. No broken bones. Squirrel's getting the feeling better. New Year's Day, she wasn't too good, but that was for another reason. But otherwise, yeah, she's doing okay. The little frozen kitten that was in here, it's starting to grow again. So I just had a thought about shelters. Well, like I said, finishing up the 355. Uh, Knocked down that 20 over 350, and the 350 Pontiac motors on the stand. So it's in line, and I'll get that Pontiac knocked down and see if it needs anything, and hopefully get one owner car, so it hopefully shouldn't have a crazy amount of wear in it. Did find a mouse nest up around the flywheel, so I don't know. Might find something interesting, or might not. I don't know. Otherwise, well, got the brother-in-law's. I think we talked about that last week, and that stupid thing, his 2011 Yukon lasted. Well, I got thinking lasted for 2 minutes, and it spun a rod bearing. Didn't even get up to speed. So. Nah, we ran into some issue with valve springs, so finally got that straightened out. So now I'm just waiting on some few little pieces to show up, and then that one will be running. Kind of getting to where, like, I don't know. I might have to just go back to working Monday through Friday and just take the weekends to myself to try and recoup. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, parts of me still think I can do a bunch of this, and then my body goes, "You think so?" For us around here, we've had enough fog days. March, April's going to look interesting. Either going to be a lot of snow or it's going to be a lot of storms. Yeah, yeah. I just guess I'm getting old and slowing down after all, but I'm trying not to. Like I said, I was looking at some OSB today because I'm like, that'd be nice to have. So I'd like to take out there right behind me is an old window that I had the intentions of adding onto this side of the shop, and that was going to be the doorway into the addition. And about ready to do that. Now, all our snow we had, what, 2 weekends ago, it's almost gone. It's like we had a spring thaw already. Like I said, it was getting pretty soft out here. It almost needed four-wheel drive to start going up and down the lane and getting around. You did not want to drive off the lane because you were sinking in mud 4 inches. Now, right now, going this way, I want to connect the semi trailer to it. So that little addition there is going to be, what, I think about 8 by 12 little area I've got to build in between the semi trailer and that. And since the semi trailer is going to move, I've been like do like a log cabin with a seal and slot the boards that are going to be connected to that so it can rise and fall and not create any troubles. And then that'll instantly add a 45-foot more space. So then I also thought about doing the kind of a lean-to over the semi-trailer and fill in between both that and have a whole bunch of storage here. I don't know, lots of things. Not here. I wish it was. We're in the low upper 30s, low 40s. Okay. Might even be getting a little more serious about looking for a lift. Kind of talked about a 4-post. Those are nice, but still can't get a front wheel drive motor and transmission out the bottom like you need to. So I don't know. I said, trying to get the grandsons interested in more and more in doing stuff. Trying to get that. I think the one grandson, he's gotten big enough to where he probably could start welding pretty good. The blood pressure's up. I think everybody's blood pressure's up. Yeah, I got to make an appointment this week. Go see my doctor and have him write out a prescription for insulin. Never did get my last shipment of insulin from that company, like they said, but a lot of things changed. So it'll be interesting to see what it costs me now. Yeah, I think so. It shows six people in here, but it doesn't seem like anybody else. I think we even lost Sheila. Oh, nope, she's here. I could flash a picture of a tree here and she'd back right into it. Boom! Got it. Never mind, you missed it. I didn't repeating it. So I could flash a picture of a tree and you'd run back into it. She's cleaning up after the Cheetos. Okay, well, it looks like there's four of us. Mom, I don't know, Mama Bear's watching tonight or not. And I guess if you do get here, Sean, I'll have to make sure we got a few bags of Cheetos around for you. Uh, yeah. Did you guys see the new thing about the postmark on your mail may not actually be worth the ink that they use to print it anymore? Because the postal system is changing that. Yes, and that may or may not be the day that they receive it or handle it. So if you got stuff that's supposed to be postmarked by such a date, and it gets postmarked after it, yeah, they might have had it, but they may not process it until after. So yeah, postmarks are basically worthless now on our mail. And Mom Bear had a letter she had been waiting for, and I had all the mail. Squirrel had all the mail, and what she needed, and needed it before December 15th, just showed up yesterday. So yeah, so postmarks are worthless. How's the wife doing, High Water? Hopefully she's still doing good. That's good to hear. That's good. I think so. Yeah. Huh? No, leave that outside. So yeah, like I said, the 5.3 control panel's getting there. Finally was using all my fancy little stuff there too, and unfortunately I had to cut some of it out because I hooked it up wrong. Hey, shit happens and you just keep on moving on. Now, depending on when you get here, Sean, you may or may not get in on setting the next semi trailer down. I'm really thinking about going with one of the semi trailers off the north end of the shop here and connect to that with a breezeway and have a lot of stuff moved out of here. It just I have two more that I need to get something done with. And actually, the one I'm thinking about sitting out by where I want to build the house and buy all the wood in reverse. What I mean by that, the last thing you would put on the house, I want to buy first and put it inside that semi trailer and then load it to the back. So when you go to start, what you need first will be at the beginning and work your way through the pile to get to what you need. And I've been looking at a lot of different house plans, a lot of different ideas. And see, this is 24 by 30. And there was one that was 30 by 36. I'm like, that would make a nice little house. So small house. So we're back out here at the farm. Mom Bear says do a slab, which, yeah, we could. Carpet some of it and put a wood floor over it. And not sure if I would put the hot water heat in the floor or not. Probably would. It would help, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like I said, either another 24 by 30 building like this. I did see a neat little plan for one like this, or a 30 by 36. That way we could have a guest bedroom if the grandkids want to come look at, stay. probably a 2-bedroom. The shop I have now is 24 by 30. Which I did see a plan where they did have 2 bedrooms in something like this with a decent sized living room and kitchen. So just tired of being in town. I don't want to be there anymore. Actually, with the way my legs are getting, and I don't know what's going. Sleeping out here on the shop couch, I seem to do pretty good. Go home sleeping in the bed, and now I'm having a hard time walking again. Which I don't understand that. I kind of do. I know the beds, what you sleep on can make a difference, but if I sleep on the hard ground, oh, yeah, I hardly can move at all. So, $24 by $26. Okay, we're pretty close. Yeah. Mine's just when I built this, I had somebody try talking me into doing it 40 by 60, and I'm like, no, I don't need that big a spot doing my woodworking. And the only regret is I didn't go at least a 10-foot ceiling, if not higher, because even with the woodworking, an 8-foot ceiling was too low. Some of the projects I had built, there comes a flood of memories back there too. All the cabinets and hutches and gun cabinets and nah, do miss that. I do miss it. Nope. Okay. If they're not hanging up by the door on that shelf under in that little red container, they'll be in there.
Just like you saw.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to.
It's really cold out.
Yeah.
I got my clothes.
What would help me too here if I had a cement slab outside in front of the big door on days, even cold days like today, I could have shoved a bunch of stuff out on wheels, had the space in here, and been good to go. Get done with the projects, wheel it back in. But that's the one thing we learned too. Like that 2500 HD, that's a big long drink of truck. And actually, if I'm going to have stuff like that on a 2-post hoist, I need to find at least a minimum of a 10,000 pound lift for that. So, and then also too, if I ever do get a lift, I'm going to get the stands too. No,
I don't know where it is.
up on under the TV, there's a little red tray. Up in there, bring it to me. On the shelf. Put those back where they were. Yeah, I did have quite a bit. When I started cleaning it out in here, I was like really amazed how much stuff I did have stuff in this building. Still had room to work. There you go. Oh, here. Those.
Anything on there?
Shouldn't need anything. The stuff I want to get, we'll grab in the morning.
There's stuff by the house somewhere. Stuff by the house somewhere.
You can if we get moving enough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right back.
Yeah. Sheila going to do anything? I don't know. Yeah, thinking about it, when I built this building that we're in right now, this wall here is the first one that was the one that I stood up first. Huh. Had a lot of fun building this place. Kind of looking back now, maybe I should have turned it into a house for my dad instead. I don't know. All right, now she's out finding a couple of things out of the vehicles. We're trying to get the vehicles cleared out from helping her move. Everything's stashed everywhere. So, oh boy. Yeah, she does help out here. Still trying to get her straightened out with her meds too. And if my daughter gets to do what she wants, they want to build a barn, one of those barns, the barn house. Oh yeah, every little bit helps. So ain't like I was when I was younger. I do it all, get it done. Somewhere along the way, I got old. Didn't realize it. We don't know what's going on for sure yet. Don't know. Make it simpler, save a lot of gas, that's for sure. Yeah, and daughter wants to do one with their house, shop in between, and then our end would be on the other end, which would be damn nice. And the shop that she wants in the middle is like, okay. So I don't know. I don't know. There's been days I really seriously question how much longer am I going to be able to do this stuff? Is the grandkids ever going to catch on and want to do it, or what to do? Right now, she's staying with me and Mama Bear, so that helps. Otherwise, if she does go back to the town she was, it's 27 miles. So, no, it's not bad, Sean. The foggy and icy days, that's a problem. So, what's up, Tommy? Do you believe I had enough Camper Mike? I'm sure he's been here picking on me. There's been a couple of things I sat down, turned around, and literally, where did it go? Yep. Hey, it's wintertime. We're lucky we ain't buried in this building under snow. I've had snow drifts up to the eaves of this building once. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing the pole barn stuff and that too, or mm-hmm. No, they're put no, these poles are put in the ground and covered with 2x6s and tin and insulation and everything else. Yeah. Uh, Gotta at least go 4 foot in the ground so your foundation or whatever you put in doesn't move around. And hi Frosty. Yeah, man. 4 foot in the ground. Water lines got to be 4 foot to 3 foot. The water lines out here are now buried 5 to 6 foot in the ground, so they'll be good. I like this building here. I did what they call the floating slab. It's done okay. Ah, yeah. Yeah. If I do actually build out here, one of the rooms may be a shelter room too. I don't know. Have to see. Yep. Huh?
What's the radar say? Snow?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the radar. Let me see.
Very lightly.
Let's see. Radar shows Sheila's imagination, nothing in the sky. According to radar, there's nothing in the sky. The only thing it's showing is up by Duluth and Green Bay, Wisconsin, getting snow. December 13th. Yeah. So going on 3 weeks already. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. God dang phone. Yeah.
We got something coming Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, she's going on 3 weeks here. Just a second here. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing coming down here, so I don't know. I know. Bring me my meter once. It's been a while. We'll do this in honor of Camper Mike for the year. Place your bets. It's in that sack over there. Can you get my meter out of the sack? I think I put it in the sack, or it's up on the counter over there. Yeah, it's like I said, about the days that it's 175. Well, yeah. I honestly don't know what it's going to be. Make demands. Oh, excuse me.
You know what?
I don't know.
I'm still thinking about it.
All right.
I've been with you for 3 years, right?
Huh?
Been 3 years already?
3
With you? Sean,
3 weeks.
Sean won't know how long I've been with you.
3 weeks, but yeah, you've been back in my life going on 10 years.
I've known you all my life.
Well, yeah, we've known each other all our life.
But that's not radar and what's going on in the sky. I say 217. 217.
She's saying 217. Anybody else got a guess?
Mine was 200. What? John's picking on me.
He goes, "Oh my God, run, bear!" Believe it or not, Mama Bear's been.
Stop picking on me.
Mama Bear and I are heading for 31.
And I feel sorry for I've known you longer.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. It's better than what it was before I started the show, but still not good.
What is it?
283. Hey, small box Chevy.
Why are we both so high? Mine's 200.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget.
283, so.
Hey, you can place your crank with this.
At 605, I was 316. And 1212, I was 258. And started the day out 220.
Maybe. Oh, we're not high.
So, Sean, if you could figure it out, you'd probably save a lot of money. There's been some stresses and there's been some, I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah, I get it washed up.
Yep. I mean, there was a phase I was doing good.
You have a phase?
And I don't know. Well, I know what probably knocked it up earlier is, like I said, I took the prednisone, which it's a steroid, which messes with my stuff because I was having a hell of a time walking around. Literally. Like I said, I started out the day, go to get a gallon of milk for the shop, and my hand just literally opened up and dropped it. I don't know. Hit the floor and the guy's like, "Don't worry about it. It happens. It happens." I'm like, oh, jeepers. I don't. There's times I've questioned it because there's times when High Water's had trouble and I've had trouble. It just seems like the insulin. I don't know. I've questioned that over the years too. One batch of insulin's good. Next batch, it just doesn't work as good. I don't know. We're all guinea pigs at this point. And I know, too, I got that goalie stuff coming back. I got to where it was a pretty good deal. So ordered some more of that. And I'll get back on that and see if that helps too, because that was helping bring the numbers down. So no, you can't get it.
Carry your pickled concoction.
Oh,
You know what?
not right now. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. Actually, Sean, it's not really the insulin's fault or our body's fault. It's our food supply is not healthy like it should be, and that's where the real blame is. We've altered our foods, and a lot of stuff that we put in our foods, other country have banned and won't let it be in their foods, and they're doing a lot better than us. So, hey, I just found out our state banned sugar products until 2027, And come 2027, they can ban sugar products for another 3 years if they chose to. Then, and that's for the SNAP benefits. And you can't even buy sweetened chocolate chips to make your chocolate chip cookies now. Uh, uh, so, and I've seen a lot of comments too. They said, "What about the low income people that are diabetics? You took they can't buy their candy bars or the stuff for sudden sugar drops now. What are they supposed to do?" So, everything is bad for you, but at the same time, everything's good for you if you proportion everything right. Uh, that's where it took me a while to learn. Yeah, when I was younger, oh yeah, I definitely overeat. Then I see these eating challenges where they like eating hamburgers that are 20 burgers tall and all the fixings and everything, and the people don't even weigh 200 pounds. Why would you do that to yourself? You're stretching your stomach so bad and everything. I just, uh, yeah, pop, candy, chips. I think they even limited that you can't buy all your high dollar stuff like your $200 steaks and $400 fish stuff. You're really struggling tonight.
Yes. I just want you to pick it up. You can Sam.
Yeah.
Hi, Kipper.
You know, Mom Bear and I, now these little frozen pizzas are almost too much. And, well, like I said, this supplements that I've been using this last month, I can't even, they eat a little Totino's rectangle pizza. I can't even hardly eat the whole thing of that anymore. I mean, I got to learn when I eat, like the beef and noodles last night was so good, I should have never ate the second bowl. Yeah.
That's good, though.
Yeah? Oh, you added cheese to it. Okay.
You like the better cookie you do.
Yeah, I just got to learn to just take one helping and forget about it because I'll be feeling full after that. Yeah. Yes, it did turn out good last night. Mama Bear's a hell of a cook. She makes some pretty good stuff. Well, she should know how to cook. She's only been doing it since she was 10 or 11. Started doing it at 12, 14 in this business. So, yep. One time she made vegetable beef soup for a church potluck, and everybody went crazy over that. I had my sister that you guys have never met. She married a Greek, so she can cook all that baklava and all the stuff. Oh my god, that stuff's so good, but definitely not diabetic friendly. Oh, what the God! When I used to love it when they were doing the shish kebabs, they had 7 different meats on it, and oh my god, that was good. Yep. So, Yeah, her back's still screwing with her. Oh God, now what? Just a second. Hello? Not much. What's up with you? What? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, just hold. There, finally got it. Yeah, I see that. That was cousin Roger. He's not sounding too good.
I don't want it. I like it, but I don't.
All right. And his car's still going, but he sounded like holy something's going through the McDonald crew. He's just been working and evidently getting sick. Excuse me. And I don't know what he's doing the tires, but he's already had to change tire. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a long time. We didn't even see him over Christmas, and after hearing him, now I'm glad we didn't see him over Christmas. So, but found an old picture of me from back in 2011. Yeah, I definitely have lost weight. I got places where my grandkids can sit on my legs. Back in 2011, they wouldn't have been able to. So I'm doing something right, going the right direction, just not fast enough. Takes time. Yeah, it's sick. Stay away. We've already had enough of it go through here. Well, back in 2011, I would have been weighing, oh God, 2011. I was like 630 pounds. Yeah. So, yeah. Now I'm down under 500 again. So, yeah, going the right direction. I know from late this fall to what about a month ago, I was at the doctor. I lost 40 pounds in 2 months. But a lot of that was fluid retention and some other problems that were going on. So, and that's what I asked him. I said, that's stupid. Taking all this weight off, why do I hurt so freaking bad? His explanation was, well, everything's going back into place. I don't buy that anymore. Well, my biggest weight loss was the pop. I realized how much pop I was drinking and how much convenience stores were the bad thing. Now, basically, all I do at a convenience store anymore is get gas and leave. I don't even look at their junk food anymore. Otherwise, then I got more active. Like to get back to the rec center and start doing that again, but I don't know. I don't have enough time otherwise for everything else. But now, did you go cold turkey or did you wean yourself off it, Sean? I'll guarantee you right now, do not go cold turkey. No. Because then the headaches will call. I don't know how much you were drinking, but I went cold turkey and my doctor asked me if I was trying to kill myself. You got to wean yourself off that. It's just like any other kind of drug. You got to wean yourself off. Do not go cold turkey. What?
You don't taste good cold. You have it Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Ugh. That stuff. Ugh.
I'll take it. So it's great.
Yeah. For somebody that's gotten away from the pop a few times, so say you're drinking 10 of them a week. The first week, drop it down to 9. Next week, drop it down to 8. Just slow. It'll take, if you do it slowly, it'll take you about a month and a half to get off your pop. And then you won't get the splitting headaches and the jitters, and caffeine withdrawals is just like having withdrawals from hardcore drugs. Oh, didn't know that could happen that way, but it does. Well, like I figured out too, buying the 2 liters and filling up the little 12-ounce bottles, and then trying to stick to 2 of those a day, really started helping here too. So, and like I said, I got that goalie stuff coming back. Get back on that, and hopefully keep going the other way again. Because I did get the hair start growing back up here again. Dirt dew. Oh boy. Now maybe that's my sign. It's time to stay away from it. I don't know. Drank something I haven't drank in years. Had a orange Starkus. And that actually tasted pretty good today. Huh? And Kool-Aid. No iced coffee. That stuff's bad for you. You were drinking Diet Dew? Oh, man. Be prepared. When your body starts craving that aspartame, you're going to have some, you're going to have aches and pains come out of nowhere, and you're going to wonder what the heck's going on, why you're hurting so bad. It's because your body's going to start craving that aspartame here soon, Sean. Don't ask me how I know. That stuff shouldn't even, that stuff should never be allowed to be put into any food product. That stuff will kill you. Literally. So, if you've had aches and pains that you can't explain and are thinking it was from work, it's probably from that stupid aspartame. Yeah, like I said, once your body starts craving. That's good, old high water. So yeah. Yeah, that Dr. Per Zero should be put out on the fence post and used for target practice. Oh, that stuff. Try to drink of that. The time of my life, the most ways I ever lost is when they used to have Pepsi free. Anybody remember that? Pepsi free. God, that stuff tasted good. Glass bottle. And I didn't drink a lot of it. And when I went back to school that year, teachers complimented on me on how much weight I lost that summer. Okay, 3 or 4 a day, 7 days a week. Sean? If you're drinking that much, you're going to have the aspartame withdrawals here soon. Yeah. If your body starts throwing a fit, hang in there. It's what I hated when I went off that pop like that. I'd be working along, just getting things done, and the next thing I know, clunk, and out for 3 hours. To get away from the aspartame stuff and that, I think I fought it for 6 to 7 months with bad headaches, and took a while to figure it out. At first, I thought something else was going on, and then finally one day, Doc and I got talking, and then he's like, "You're having withdrawals." So, and that's when it sounds stupid, but I started drinking regular Mountain Dew, and that helped calm it down. And by then, I didn't drink very much of that, but that aspartame will make you feel weak, short breathed. It will. That's like I said, that stuff will kill you. That and metformin, those two things will kill you faster than anything. No, metformin is not good.
Wait, metformin? That's a
No, yeah, that metformin screwed you up.
yeah.
Screwed me up too. Now here, about 6 weeks is when you're really going to start noticing the difference. At my worst, I was at the point where it would take me 5 minutes or longer to walk the length of a vehicle because that's all I could do. I really thought I was a goner back then. So out of breath. Just the stand up was almost too much. I just didn't realize how bad that stuff was killing me until I got away from it. Oh, yeah, metformin messed you up too. Yep. Well, metformin's what got me to finally quit drinking was when I found out metformin's manufactured right alongside the conveyor belt that carries the antifreeze for your vehicle. Ozempic. Yeah. Actually, I got to find out from my doc if he wants me to go back. I don't know if I want to go back on the Ozempic with what I'm using because, yeah. Yeah, well, I've been off that 3 weeks and things have gotten better for me. Well, seems to be working for you. But yeah. So yeah, the aspartame's made right alongside car antifreeze, so it's nasty. After I did the research on it and seen the testimonials, and then I talked to a couple people. One gal was going to have stomach surgery. I told her, hey, what's it going to hurt? Stop drinking that, because you're supposed to stop it after. Well, she stopped drinking Diet Pop. Guess what? She didn't have to have her stomach surgery done after she quit drinking that damn pop with the aspartame in it. And the one that really stuck to my head, this gal was wheelchair bound, and they said, if you want to take your trip, you better do it now. And her daughter begged with her, try, Mom. Just quit drinking that pop. The arrangements are made. If you ain't any better by the time you go on the cruise, we've already got the arrangements made. And that, because she was going to be wheelchair bound for the cruise. And when she went on the cruise, she walked onto the cruise and didn't need the wheelchair 2 weeks later. So, all right, Sean. Yeah, we've been at this a little over 2 hours already, and yeah, I got to get up and babysit tomorrow too. So, I suppose. I know I started a little earlier tonight than I have. Does that work better for most of you, or does the later show work better? And that's Lakin. But either one, okay. All right. Well, I'll see what I can get going for videos for this year. Like I said, I wanted to. So, all right, everybody, y'all stay warm, safe, enjoy the warm weather if you got it. If you don't, send some. If you do, send some to us, and I guess we'll see y'all next weekend or in the video if I can get one out. So, everybody, take care, and thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next weekend. So, good night, everybody.